They definitely need to add the random POI drop.
To rank?
Yeah, I agree. I think so.
Oh, like random POIs?
Yeah. I think they really need to make shifting ranked more toward being like a comp, like stepping stone kind of. Because like with stuff like how like gold knockdown shield, for example, one thing like I was saying they could have done was just make it not in ranked. Because like the casuals were really mad, and then the people who like ranked were like, hell yeah, thank God it's gone. But it's like they could have just took it out of ranked. Like they could have. Ranked is like too similar to trios. I don't think they should be afraid of like having two different like things. Oh, Path grappled up right here.
Batting.
Oh, I kidnapped him.
Got that.
I don't even know how that happened.
Jeez, bro.
I forgot. I thought he was the last one up.
I'd use one of my mags to break it. All right, use both of them.
Because right now, you know what it feels like? It feels like, because obviously they have like comp, they have like organized tournaments and stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, you have multiple different audiences that play your game, and if we're gonna say we lump them into just like a more competitive side, and then like a more casual side, it feels like the casual side has like every playlist is casual sided, and then like the people who like want a more competitive experience have nothing. Like you have to go outside of the actual game to find it. It feels like there's just two trios playlists.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this trios playlist.
Yeah, I like the second trios playlist better than the first one.
Yeah, Keon's tweet was a banger.
What did he tweet?
He said if Apex Legends came out with a ranked mode, it would be so addicting.
Yeah. I just want season 13 back, man. With POI draft. Or not draft, but POI drops.
I mean, if you're a pro, yeah. If you work 50 hours a week, it all feels competitive. I could see that take, but here's the thing. Like, I think that applies for people that are in, like, bronze and, like, masters. Like, low masters. But that's not any excuse for, like, the high masters pred experience to be horrible. Like, even, like, in pred, it's, like... It's just, like... I'm talking more about, like, shifting it away from, like, time investment and more toward, like, actually being, like actually performing well. Because, like, that makes sense for, like, plat and, like, gold or whatever, like, what you're saying. But, like, why is master and pred, like, why is that also, like, casualized, too? That doesn't make any sense. Because, obviously, like, I don't care about, like, the games are going to be competitive in gold and plat no matter what. People just aren't.
Wanna beg me for another?
Caught like a rat in a trap.
People just aren't as good. But like the highest level, it's like those like small inefficiencies and like things that are like things that could be better start adding up like quickly. Like small things being like ridiculous. Yeah, vegan. Small things being ridiculous don't matter as much at like a lower level. Because they're not getting like those things don't get good players will take advantage of those things way more, if that makes sense. Because like if the golden like plat experience is casualized, it's like okay, well I mean that's not like insane. Like okay, there. But, like for example, like with something super simple they could do for like pred lobbies is just like make it so that they're well. Because here's the thing, you want to know the thing is all of like the changes they could make to matchmaking and all the stuff they could do. It doesn't really matter because on the surface, because on the inside, they're not putting you in games based on your rank. They're putting you in games based on your hidden MMR. It's like, and the way they determine hidden, like the hidden MMR in this game, like the way it's set up is just like really casual. And it's like they could make like ranked the most competitive it's ever been, like how ranked works, but the matchmaking is like holding it back. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like it's not really like the RP you lose or the RPU gain. It's just like how they're putting the teams together is what makes it uncompetitive. Because like I'm fully convinced they could bring back season 13 ranked, like the unanimously agreed most competitive rank split. But if the matchmaking was the same, it would be as bad as this one. It'd be just as uncompetitive as this right here. It's not like the outside, what's front facing that's like bad. It's the matchmaking. And like here's the thing is like I'm talking about all this stuff, and I'm talking about all this, and I'm not saying like there shouldn't be a casual version of the game. I'm saying like the exact opposite. Like I think there just needs to be both. I think, why do they only need to give one experience? Why can't they give multiple experiences to multiple different audiences? You know what I'm saying? And so for people like me, for like saying like Enoch, for basically all Pred players and all people that are like high, like easily get the anybody can easily get the Masters. Why is there not a separate thing for them to like for a separate thing for them, where it's like there is this casual thing over here, but then also like the people who want to play the game differently also have this. You know what I'm saying? Why is it like we have two playlists that are completely catered toward one audience? Why can't we cater to multiple? Why can't we have multiple things? Because you'll divide the player base. Well, the player base is already divided though. Like every single player wants something different out of their game. You know what I'm saying? Like the players will divide themselves. That's why you have ALGS. It's because the players are like, well, we want to play something else. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to play pubs. You know, okay, we want to play ranked. We don't want to play pubs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we want to play custom games. We don't want to play ranked. It's like, it feels like they just want there to be one trios playlist and everybody plays it. I feel how it feels like they designed their game. And also, my hot take is that Diamond players and sometimes Plat should be in Pred games. That's my hot take. I think they should be in Pred games. And here's my caveat to that, is that in season 13 there were Preds and Plants in my games. But the thing is, those players were way better because they were accurately sorted by their skill level. So like somebody who was Plat in season 13 was like easily Masters. Whereas now it's like, if you're Masters, you could be like absolute dog shit trash, but you just like play a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like people who aren't very good at the game. There are like tons of people who aren't very good at the game that should not be in Pred lobbies that are like Diamond. That are Diamond and like Plat. When in reality, if the game was accurately sorting them based on ranked and not playtime, they would be in like Bronze and Gold and Silver. Does that make sense? Because like in League, for example, League has a pretty accurate like sorting system. At least it used to. It gets a little more lax because they elo inflate over time to add false progression. But like there were people that were legitimately stuck in Bronze, and that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? There should be people that are legitimately stuck in Bronze. It's like a ranked playlist. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like pretty much anybody, like my dad could get the Plat. 100% my dad could get the Plat. He doesn't even play video games. You know what I'm saying? Like if he sat down and was dedicated enough, he could get it. He just played a lot. I mean, at least Gold. So it's like, yeah, like a lot of people that are complaining, like, why am I in Pred lobbies? It's like, I'm Diamond, why am I in Pred lobbies? It's like, well, realistically, some of the people that are saying that should be in like Silver. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when in season 13, when it was actually like a good rank system, there would be Plats and Diamonds in my game, but they were actually like good. Like I could tell that they were like actually like knew what they were doing. Because like if they try to put together like a Master and Pred only lobby, the queues are going to be an hour. People just aren't going to play. There's just not enough Masters and Preds, especially with a 45-day rank split. If it was like a year-long rank split like League used to do, then yeah, you could probably put together Master and Pred games. But like with a 45-day split, no way you could have Master and Pred games. You have to put in Diamond players at some point. We got the white armor.
Got died.
They're gonna Newcastle res.
I'm gonna take your port.
I'm still. I gotta. Did the tether just cancel my ult? I'm resing him, resing him.
Not used to taking
They
bodies.
just ballistic ulted. I'm routing.
Shields recharging.
Enemy shield cracked. Cut down. I'm under fire. Enemy shield.
I should have killed that. I just got like I killed their Newcastle.
Yeah, I can throw a nade up there.
He's trying to get up off. Big nade. Oh, or
After
oh,
my
I
nade.
got
After my nade.
too. Oh,
Oh, I took my thing by accident. I'm not locked.
Another team. You heard footsteps?
Oh my god. I'm just nah. You take portal if you can.
yep.
And you try to run.
Operation out. Run ballistic ult.
When just okay. Ash ported.
Yep. Oh,
We need
up.
we need to stop trading 1 for 1. That's how we're getting killed. Like we're playing against like diamonds and we're getting killed. Like we need to like play our lives a little more. Anyways, yeah, my take is that like 90% of the time when people are like I'm diamond, why am I in a pred game? It's like you're right, you shouldn't be in my game. It's like you probably should not be in diamond at all. I'm just being honest. Truthfully. I think diamonds should get put in master and pred games. That's my hot take. If it's going to be a 45-day split, then it needs to have diamonds in the game. But there needs to be better, like people should be hard stuck in like people should be stuck in bronze. So people should get stuck in silver. People should get stuck in gold. This game doesn't even have bronze. Like I think you have to realize like this game doesn't even have bronze. Like bronze is not a rank. It is basically your placement games to get into silver. And then silver is only a -12. You get like 20 points for being top 10. Like you can land at a random POI and AFK and you'll get enough points. So it's like silver's not really even a rank either. So it's like you have gold, plat, and diamonds. You basically and then masters plus is the same queue. You basically have 4 ranks basically. And then like I would even argue that like silver is not really a rank either. I would argue, or gold. I would argue that gold's not really even a rank either. That's just like participation, but like just like slightly more time consuming. So it's like I would argue you only have 3 ranks. I'd argue you only have plat, diamond, and masters. I feel like when you're having like the ranked debate, I feel like you also have to be like aware that there isn't just one like issue. You know what I'm saying? There's not just one issue. There's like 10 issues. And so it's like, well, like they should fix this and this. And then it's like, okay, well, what about this? What about this? You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, that's also an issue. Like, that's also like, you know, does that make sense? Like, there's not one thing you would want to fix. Like, if you're going to fix the ranked experience, there's like a ton of things you would want to change. And it's like, it's not like any of them are particularly bad and inherently bad. It's just like inherently like super bad. It's just like when they all combine, it makes it really bad. Yeah, and then there's also like I haven't even mentioned the fact that the solo queuers and trio queuers aren't split up. I haven't
Do
even
the spiders.
I haven't even talked about that because like at lower ranks, obviously like every problem is gonna get like enhanced as the players get better. Like that's why you see all the best players all play the same characters, because it's like those small differences in characters mean a lot more than they do for like people that aren't as good. That's why like I feel like people that aren't as good will complain more when stuff gets like nerfed, because it's like they don't see how big of a difference it is. And I'm not saying like they're dumb, because like if I was playing like League or something, like there's tons of games I play casually and I'm not very good at, and I don't really understand game balance. Like I don't understand how to balance the games.
Downloaded a 4-hour-long King of the Hill video essay for my flight. I'm so excited.
Like,
Like an episode breakdown.
It's like
ranking.
the solo
I'm
queue,
So excited.
like the solo queue and 3-stacking thing won't matter as like it still matters a lot, but not as much as it does in like higher ranks. Like because the players are going to be able to play off each other better and take advantage of it more. Like everything that's like a problem in the game is going to be way more of a
like 4
problem
hours
with
15 minutes, and
better
my flight
players.
is like 3 hours 50. Perfect.
I think it's also why you see pros complain a lot is because to them those differences are like way bigger than they are for like the casual audience.